Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of ReaperCast. Today we're going to be talking about a few new cards that are definitely very interesting and have definitely caught my attention. So without further ado, let's just begin. So the first cards that I actually wanted to talk about here are the actual promo cards that are coming out in the XC structure deck that's expected to come sometime this year. I'm thinking in a few more months it would actually come out, but with that being said here, there are a lot of cards to actually be desired, which I actually did not expect would actually come out in this particular set or this particular deck. So with that being said, the first card we have here is a reprint of Utopia. Now this isn't just any regular Utopia out there, this is Utopia with the Astral text. Yes, this is the same card that was actually going for $2,000 or $3,000 each because it just had the Astral text. So in this case, I'm very pleased to say that this might actually be one of the best structure decks just because it has a Utopia with the Astral text. I don't think this is going to be very cheap. Even though these structure decks are meant to be really accessible to everyone, I think that these will definitely drive a high value in the long run. But of course, the next card we're getting here as well as a reprint is a brand new card. It's a promo card meant to be in the same structure deck. It's literally just called Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Very interesting. It's essentially a light monster and, well, I don't know, I mean, you just straight up can't use the card. It's essentially just a really nice card of a homage, I guess, to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal era, which I definitely think is very fantastic. You guys pretty much can see everything here on the screen. I'm very happy about this. It's just a really nice card to have. You could use it as a token or you could use it as a field center. And finally here, the last card we have is the Emperor's Key. Again, similarly, it's like a homage to the actual era of Zexal itself, but here you have either a token or a counter which you could actually use this card for. Absolutely fantastic, very pleased about that. This is something that really does drive up the value of a structure deck. It makes it more desirable. It really is a great marketing strategy. So with that being said, I am very excited to just buy even one of these structure decks just to get these cards, even if I'm not interested in building the deck at all. But I guess we'll have to find out because obviously the Utopia cards did actually get announced in the new sets like Lightning Overdrive and the one that follows. However, moving on, I also wanted to talk about a card that's coming out in the Animation Chronicles 2021, which is already a very highly anticipated set that's coming out in the OCG, so I do wonder how it's actually going to be implemented into the TCG. But this new card here is called Piri Ray's Map. It's a normal spell card, and at the start of your main phase 1, add one monster with 0 attack from your deck to your hand, and if you do, halve your life points. Also, you cannot activate the effects of cards with the same name as the added card until the end of the next turn after this card resolves, or until you normal summon a monster with that name. I think this is a brilliant card because this particular card here, it pretty much allows you to add whatever you want that has 0 attack. This is going to be really amazing. I'm already thinking about playing this in Sacred Beasts because you have plenty of monsters with 0 attack. You could play this in DDDs because you have Lamia and Kepler, which are really amazing cards as well. I mean, the potential is just up there. It's really good. I think this card might actually come out as one of those higher rarities. I don't think it's going to be something like a rare or common. It will definitely be either an ultra, a secret, or whatever high rarity it will be in this particular set. It is a really nice card. Alright, so I just got some news here that the TCG King's Court set has actually been delayed, which is the second time that it actually has been delayed. Definitely very unfortunate because it's delayed again for July the 7th to the 9th. Now there is no reason given, however from where I am right now, a lockdown has just been implemented again because cases have actually risen. So because of that, it definitely does kind of explain that maybe it's not a good idea to release these sets just yet, as some countries are definitely still trying to rehabilitate or at least recover from this big pandemic here, because certain countries did have a bit of a delay as well in terms of the vaccinations. But with that being said, it is a little disappointing, but at the same time it gives you a bit of opportunity to save up to actually get this set when it comes out. But moving on, I wanted to talk about again 2 new cards that are coming out in the Animation Chronicles set, and this happens to be some Destiny Destiny Hero support, which is something I'm definitely all for. So we have 2 new cards here. The first card is called D-Force. Very interesting, loving the artwork, just so simplistic but also just stands out. It's a continuous spell card and it has 2 particular effects. First effect, when this card resolves, you can add 1 Destiny Hero Plasma from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So already starting us off here with a very specific playstyle in mind to focus on Destiny Hero Plasma. Second effect, while you control a Destiny Hero Plasma, apply these effects. You cannot draw during the draw phase, your opponent cannot target cards you control with card effects, and each Destiny Hero Plasma you control gains 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard. It cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, also it can make a second attack during each battle phase. Absolutely amazing, I'm already really liking this. However, the second card we have here is called Dr. D. Very interesting naming, but I guess that's not up to us. It's a normal spell card and it has 2 effects. First effect, banish 1 Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard, add to your hand, or special summon 1 Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard. Not bad at all, giving you a bit of manipulation of the board, of your field, and how you could actually work around your resources. Second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 2 Destiny Hero monsters you control. The attack of 1 monster becomes the attack of the other monster. I like that. Again, more manipulation of the board definitely opens up some very strategic but also very big brained plays, so it does make all of this all really exciting and interesting as to how someone could actually come up with a crazy combo to actually work around this particular card here. However, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just really wanted to go over all of these cards. They were very interesting, particularly the cards that are actually being promoted in the Zexal structure deck. I do think that they should do something big, and they have definitely hit that mark, because to see the Astral Text Utopia being printed in that particular set, it's just something that I am very pleased about, very happy about, and I'm not going to complain whatsoever. It is going to be brilliant. But at the same time, the other cards that are coming out, the Destiny Hero cards as well, also really exciting, and I can't wait. And of course, Piri Ray's map, also a brilliant card as well. I'm excited to see how actually all of these decks might actually be able to combine this particular card and work things out to create some crazy combos. It's always fun to see stuff like this. However, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely drop a like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you all next time.